Metal Gear Solid 5 chop till you drop.
But yeah, all things considered, I'm surprised that Gray Fox is not in this game.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? We're playing as him.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just gotta
I mean, do you not remember, or are you not seeing all the evidence that we're playing as Gray Fox? I mean, he has 3 straps on his eye patch instead of 2. Big Boss has never done that before.
Yeah.
What about the ponytail? That's evidence.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he doesn't zoom in with binoculars, he's using his robot eye.
Mm-hmm.
What, do you not believe that we're playing as Gray Fox?
No, I don't.
What, are you stupid?
No.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you.
This is possibly the shortest mission in the entire game if you do it correctly. And yeah, this mission's called Root Cause, and it's like, oh, we're gonna identify the root cause of the infection, but no, we don't. It's not until next time that we do.
Yeah, there's another mission called Root Canal where Snake goes to the dentist.
They try and... Aslan's like, you know, I think he might not be talking because his teeth hurt. Can you just take a look at him? I need someone to talk to. And then Snake throws down another...
Snake's giving Ocelot the quiet treatment, that's what it is.
No, Snake throws down another active decoy. Oh, Snake! Let's have another conversation. You're pretty good. Thanks! You're pretty good. Thanks!
You're pretty good. Thanks! Kaz is just fucking frowning the whole time, like just...
I don't think that's Boss. I think it's a spy.
And Cypher.
Possibly a woman, too. I don't like either of those things. I don't know why my Kaz is just slowly but surely turning into Garrus.
Stay hydrated. At work, we've had to start telling people to stay hydrated. I always say it like Garrus.
Remember to stay hydrated. So yeah, this is the easiest mission in the world. What you need to do is get that guy there. He's a prisoner. And if you just get to him before he gets in the car, it's all fine. And I was freaking out here because I could not do anything to him.
He got out on his own. Boss, cover his escape, then extract him once the coast is
Got him! This is another guy that you can't get out via like Fulton or anything. That I feel like is their way of going like, we were really lazy in this level, so we're gonna just
well, normally it's because they have something to say.
No, usually it's just for no reason. I think only one person like really has something to say.
Kaz.
Kaz, yeah.
Speaking of Pokemon, have you seen the new Sun and Moon Pokemons?
I saw the one that everyone's making the memes about.
Execute.
Yeah.
He's now legitimately a fucking palm tree.
And he's a dragon type for some reason.
For some fucking reason, yeah. Although I do think it's kind of cool that they made Vulpix and Ninetales ice Pokemon now.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently it's because you know different region and stuff. Although I don't understand Sandshrew.
Oh, wait, did you say Vulpix?
Yeah.
I thought you meant just Eevee.
No. Vulpix and Ninetales are now, rather than being fire, they're ice. When you catch them in the Aloha region.
Wait a minute, isn't Vulpix the fire one?
Yeah, Vulpix. No. You're thinking of Flareon.
Flareon, alright.
Vulpix evolves into Ninetales.
Gotcha.
And they were fire Pokemon, but now they're going to be ice, which I have no issues with. I actually think that's kind of cool. But then the ones I don't understand is like Sandshrew and Sandslash being ice because they're rock.
You know, that doesn't make any
or ground
sense.
Pokemon or whatever.
They were like when X and Y were coming out, people were freaking out like Jigglypuff's a fairy type. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
Well, that's the end of the video. See you next time. I'm Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
So yeah, that is one of the shortest missions in the game, and possibly one of my favorites.
I like doing it the other way, where like he fucking hijacks the thing, and you gotta like grab him before they grab him.
Well, yeah, I mean it's more exciting, but it's just easier, obviously, that way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I'd rather get to the next mission, which is actually interesting.
The Intel team member you extracted is gonna be okay. All thanks to your quick actions. He keeps muttering the same things over and over. About the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is.
Up my butt.
This is our only lead.
Boss, that's the first thing you've said in 20 hours.
How do you know he's up your butt? Boss?
Oh, man. You're pretty good. Oh, thanks, boss.
Contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Oh dear.
So yeah, we're going to be starting mission 26? 28.
28, Code Talker. This is a fun one. I really enjoy this
You need to
mission.
make contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed to know what's behind this infection. The Intel team member you extracted was able to pinpoint his location. A forest that stretches across the Angola-Zaire border. The locals call it Lufwa Valley, the Valley of the Lost. The target's in a mansion deep in this valley. A PF is deployed there, but we've also spotted an unidentified group operating in the area. If Cypher developed this pathogen, there's a good chance our target played a central role in that process. But is this their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Will the pathogen or its cure lead to Cypher? This guy is the key to everything.
I would hate to be someone who just got into Metal Gear Solid and played this game first.
Can't afford to lose any more men.
They'd be so
We have
fucking
to stop this
confused.
thing.
A little bit. I think some things they'd be confused about, but
Mission accepted.
other things I
Who's
think...
Cypher?
Yeah,
What the fuck is a Metal Gear?
Yeah, true. Who do you bring with you on this one? Who's your buddy?
Quiet.
Yeah,
I do Quiet for the first half, and then I switch over to D.
I do the exact same thing.
Boss,
Because Quiet's kind of useless.
contact with the old man.
Inside, yeah.
Do on the mansion.
According to the Intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it.
There's spoiler. Yeah, spoilers in the credits.
He's in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research.
You look now.
At a heavy price.
Yep.
And you can bet security on site is going to be tight. Watch yourself out there, all right?
Tight.
Make contact with the
I can think of other things that are tight.
And if the treatment
Yes?
requires it, extract him to
Boss. So yeah, this is broken up into like 2 parts. I would say I really don't know which part I like more because they're both very fun. But maybe I'd say I guess second half would be my favorite.
Yeah. See, there are some good missions in this, but then, you know, like, there are other ones where it's just like, didn't I just extract motherfuckers? You know, like,
Yeah.
there's so many times you can extract someone before it gets boring.
If this game had like half the missions, sure it would be a little shorter, but I think it would be better. This game is weird because I feel like it needs to be a little bit longer, but it also needs to be way shorter. If that makes any sense.
There needs to be more story missions and less filler.
Judging from security in the area, I'd expect.
See, I don't even mind the filler a lot of the times. Because I still just like the, I guess the role-playing aspect of this game, of just feeling like you're a big boss and building up your mother base and going on a quest for revenge.
Just have a bad feeling about this.
I think these skulls look really cool.
Yeah, I've always wondered why the camera has to focus on the fact they're like dressed like Quiet.
Well, that's the thing. they want you to like realize that, oh, these guys are like bad Quiets. I love this. This is so cool. That's really rad. I like how it just materializes.
Is that... Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it.
So, pretty much just have Quiet go nuts in this part.
Like this.
She's pretty much going to be doing all the work, which I don't really think you should have. I should have done, because she's going to take out quite a few skulls actually in this area, but one of them is actually going to take her out, and it's going to force her to retreat for a very brief amount of time. But it's fine because Quiet kicks some butt in this part.
What is your normal stratagem?
For this part,
Yeah.
stealth camo run through.
Sniper vanished into thin air. Just like Quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell.
Now, the first time I did this, it was very difficult, and that's essentially what I did. I kept getting killed by the skulls trying to, like, legitimately sneak by, and I had DD with me, so I didn't have Quiet sniping them. So what I had to do eventually, after, like, a million game overs, was just pop on the stealth camo and
Where are they?
get out of there. Also, that was really cool, because you saw that
Yeah, I
bullet.
saw the bullet. Another attention to detail.
Mhm. See, Quiet can take down pretty much all the skulls in about 3 to 4 hits, which is very useful. Also, I want to bring up again that the skulls theme is real good.
Yeah, trying to do this on a European Extreme or whatever is fucking impossible.
Yeah, go screw that.
And that's the one I used. Just had fucking Quiet and I with anti-material rifles, and I said, "Fuck it."
Because usually I don't like killing people in the Metal Gear games, unless you like really have to. Like, we're gonna get a situation very similar to this not too long from now, where I'm just gonna say screw it and just bring a bunch of kill gun weapons.
Not good. Don't let your buddy die.
I hate this.
I'm pulling them out of there.
What?
I hate that can happen. That
Quiet can die?
well, yeah, I hate that, but I hate that if you're on a ledge like that or just at a weird kind of area, you can't like aim properly. But yeah, it'll take her out for the like remainder of the mission. It's not really that big a deal because she took down the vast majority of the skulls in this area. So we're
3 out of 4.
And I think if there's a task for clearing out the skulls, I think you only have to actually take down one, and it'll count. So don't really worry about the rest if you're going for the task. And we'll be getting an air delivery of our pupper very shortly.
Has been updated.
I feel like we haven't seen Dee Dee in a real long time.
Yeah.
If you're faced with the skulls, do you like to take them all out, or do you do what I do and just take out if they're in your way, and then sneak past the rest of them, or?
I normally try and take them all out.
Also, I don't know how this skull got here.
Once you knock them out, they jumped over here for some reason. I never understood why.
Yeah, it's weird. And you cannot extract a skull until you get the wormhole Fulton.
Yeah. And it's weird because, you know, when you get the skull suit, you need to extract skull unit members to get their powers.
Yeah. So you have to wait quite a while. This was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in a video game.
Enemy presence detected.
This next thing that's about to happen.
Updated.
Because here I am, just, you know, minding my own goddamn business. And this skull just pops out of nowhere, doesn't notice me, and then just attacks me.
And walks away.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about. But right up here is pretty much right through the mist, and...
Yeah, this is the first half of this mission. It's done now.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is D-Dog doing? Get the fuck over there, you.
I think he was, like, looking for the skull.
Fucking thing sneaked up on me.
Is that Dee Dee or Snake?
Both. I remember the C3 demo.
Yeah, this is where, they showed the guy throwing the decoy and blowing him into the water. AKA the best demo of anything ever.
That was such a good fucking demo.
Yeah, and that's the one where they showed that Quiet can, like, you
Shoot
could
grenades.
shoot grenades and
Extraction
blow 'em up.
the bridge.
Mother Base.
Can you blow up this bridge?
Yes.
Can you really?
Yes.
Like, if I were to blow this up, there'd be no way in?
Yes.
Interesting. I've never tried it.
Yes. I've never tried it either. I'm just saying yes because, I mean, they showed it, so I'd imagine.
What a mansion!